evaluator.
Oh, icebreaker, that's right. Our next evaluator who will evaluate our icebreaker is Scott Southam.
The goal of the icebreaker is to share more of your story so that us as a new members can get to know you. I think Dave did an excellent job with that. I think most of you would agree. And it's really difficult to give an evaluation of that when it's somebody that you can tell has not spent a lot of time in front of people and acting in that. So I'm going to try to give a really good evaluation here. I really like how he introduced with the questions. That's a really good way of really engaging us, making us kind of probe and dig deeper into his story as he begins to unravel it. About money and chasing rabbit holes. I really like how he added the background story of him as an entrepreneur in middle school dealing gum with the principal. I like that. That really kept building the suspense as the speech went along. I think he did a great job with eye contact. It seemed like I could tell as he went around the room, I think he made eye contact with everybody and really kept us all engaged and continuing along with his story. There were a couple times I thought maybe it looks like he's kind of looking down for more than just a few seconds to gather his thoughts. I'd say maybe if one area I would focus on is maybe if you're paused, maybe looking at the back of the room or somewhere else. And I think he did a really good job kind of going up and down with his tone as the story went on. You know, he was really emphasized certain points, but he kind of brought it back down to his more conversational tone. He has a great way of speaking. His tone is very easy to follow and conversational. I really like how you added that slide step here when you were saying, yes, I can. You just kind of took one big step in this direction. I think that really brought that point out that, hey, you know, I'm a determined individual. I'm going to get this done. That was great. I like that. And I really like your usage of the word, that punching through goals. I mean, that really illustrates, like Jim referred to earlier, that kind of brings that message closer to, you know, what you're really trying to communicate. Couple areas, just subtle areas, I think, for improvement. At the beginning and kind of the middle part of your speech, every time you brought your hands in close, it seemed like somewhat of a nervous gesture. I think you were really, throughout your speech, you were opening up. There were times where you seemed to kind of tighten up in here, which obviously for an icebreaker speech, first time speaking to the group, and he'd already kind of opened us up with his joke, so maybe he was a little bit taken back by the response to that, I don't know. And at the beginning of your speech, it seemed like a lot of time you were kind of turning and talking more to this side of the room. I know, especially since I was sitting over there, it seemed like some of your messages, you were sharing some good detail and information, but it seemed like it was kind of more to this side. But I think you, as the speech went on, you seemed to gravitate more to this side, so that's one subtle area I would focus on for your next speech. But other than that, I thought it was a great speech. I think you left us, especially with a terrific close. You opened up and shared about what your next journey is going to be, but you didn't reveal too much of it, so you kind of left us hanging there. So, excellent speech. I look forward to hearing more about your entrepreneurial journey. Thank you.